Well, welcome one, welcome all. Andy, Play My Song, episode 7. Every week, I'm just over the moon. A, I'm over the moon, and B, I'm just grateful, really, that you're all still coming back, and we're here for a 7th week, and that you're still sending me your music as well, because that means a lot. People's music, it's your music, it's your baby. You've nurtured that from, a quaver on a page to it being a fully fledged song, and then you're sending it to me. So thank you very, very much. Anyway, if you're new, by the way, welcome. You're listening to me, Andy. This is my song, Andy Play My Song, my show. It's all about new music, getting awareness about new music, new artists, up and coming. That's what this show is all about. If you want shout outs during this show, all you need to do is drop a WhatsApp or a text message to this number, 07389016937. You may have noticed, no, I'm not doing the L'Oreal advert, but I've gone headphoneless. Right? Because I've still got my blue ones and I don't like looking. I don't like them. I really don't. So I've decided to go headphoneless, and that's where we're at. I just want a couple of congratulations before we kick off this week's show. Congratulations to Michael Vickers, who you may remember. Michael, we played him a few weeks back. Well, Michael is actually BBC Introducing Track of the Week this week. So I just wanted to say a massive congratulations to you, Michael. I knew that you would absolutely nail it. And that song is so valid for being BBC Introducing Track of the Week. Hashtag heard it here first on Andy Play My Song. Shout out number 2. Congratulations to Junk Jody. We featured Jody a few weeks ago, and it was with the butterflies. I'm pointing over there. You can't see him, but it was me and my son Leo. We made the butterflies that Junk Jody did. Well, she has now hit like over 600 subscribers on her YouTube channel. She was front page of the Basingstoke Observer the other day. So congratulations. In fact, Jody, you can have one of them. Right. I think that's about right. Obviously, we've got the viewers' vote. Who are you voting for? Or who did you vote for? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. But who did you vote for? Last week we had Guano, we had Dulzo, we had Layla Marie, Ross Harding, JJ Lovegrove, TJ Perring, and Rhys. They were the artists that we had last week. You've been voting all week, and it's the same again this week. It's going to happen again. I want you to vote all week. But and send me your pictures as well, like we did last week. I like that. I did. I'm a little bit warm today. It's woo-ha. Send me your pictures. WhatsApp me your pictures. If you want your picture featuring what you're doing, where you are here on Andy Play My Song, just WhatsApp me your picture, and hopefully at some point I will drop it up. Let's just check out the comments first very quickly. Who's here? Oh, the usual suspects. Hello to everybody. Hello, Ali, over down in China. He was saying earlier on about a new venue by his that's opened, that's got a music area that's in like a bomb shelter, like soundproof doors and that. Sounds well interesting. I'll be up for that. Hey, Nikki Fox, how you doing? Chris Evans. Yes, I salute you too, my friend. I can't wait to hear it in a little bit. Chris Lockran, how you doing? Willie Farndon. Yes, Nick. Simon Folks, lover. Oh, don't say that, lover. I thought I got away with that. Yes, last week, at the end of last week's show, I forgot to give you the answer. It's the reasons in picture games. I forgot to give you the answer. I did come back on like after the credits and after about 2 minutes later and do it, but I forgot. It was pasta, by the way. If you didn't get it and you've been waiting all week to tune back here, it's pasta. So yes, lover, I hopefully will remember to do all of the really zoomed in picture games in time this week. Chris Lockren, how you doing? Yeah, you were making barges last week. What's in the slow cooker? Having that halloumi, tzatziki pittas. Sounds tasty. Oh, lamb kebabs. Yes, please. Simon Folks, he wants to see what the bog Simon, I can't give away prizes, Simon. I can't. I'm not allowed. I mean, it depends. I might throw something at you. We'll see what happens. He's gutted he never won the bog roll. The noodles look like veggie. They did. You're right. Right. Who else have we got here? Simon Folks. Do I want a poster for the? I mean, that's not a bad shout, Simon. I mean, we'll talk, Simon. I'm intrigued. What sort of poster are you going to be offering me? I'm intrigued, Simon. Lovers saying green screen. Interesting. I like that. Willie Farndon did. Right. Anyway, right. Scratch it all. Shall we crack on with the show? By the way, if you want to send in your songs, send them in. Andy, play my song at outlook.com. Cheers, by the way. There you are. It's right there. Or if you see somebody online on YouTube, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, those sort of things, that's a really good singer and it's an original song, hit it with that hashtag right there. Send it to Andy. Hashtag send it to Andy, because I check that hashtag and I'll find people, because I'm starting to approach people now and say, will you come on my show? Can I play your song on my show? But if you want to send in your material, Andy, play my song at outlook.com. All right. Simon Folks, a guano poster. Of course it's going to be a guano poster. It ain't going to be Back to the Future, is it? Right. Right. Anyway, really zoomed in picture game coming up. But let's do what this show's all about. It's all about the music. I'm going to kick off with a band that's called Solve the Nodus. Didn't have an absolute Scooby what that meant. I really didn't. Me and producer Jen, we were sat talking about it. I think it was last night or the night before. And she said, "Solve the Nodus," and I said, "I actually don't have a clue what it means." So I had to message the front man, Daniel Reed, and I said to him, "What does solve the Nodus actually mean?" Basically, it's a really hard problem. That's what it is, a really hard problem. Anyway, he is the frontman of rock and metal band Solve the Nodus. He also co-owns a label and studio with his best mate, Ben Upton. Daniel's also head of development. Ben is head of musical integrity for a company called With Us, which is an enterprise that trains musicians in all aspects of creative arts. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. They've got them their first main hub in Southampton at the Angel Inn, but they're just vying. They want to spread. They're looking to have different bases in each major city in England and Wales. That's phenomenal. With Us is directed by Hugh Morgans-Evans. Now, the band itself, Jordan, who is on bass, he teaches and sound engineers for the same company, With Us and Suspire. Now, the band, they were formed, that's it, it's called Solve the Intricate Problem. Solve the Nodus. I like that. Now, Dan was actually having a mental breakdown after being homeless and having quite a few traumatic events in his life. Daniel met Ben Upton, who is Ben's the guitar and production. Jordan, who I mentioned before, is on bass. Luke Holmes is on drums, and they all clicked straight away together. They've been writing and gigging with original content they were within a week of meeting. I think that's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Within a week, hats off to you. Really hats off to you. So they've been gigging several times a week until lockdown. Obviously, the same as all of us. As soon as lockdown hit, they're struggling. They've been composing and releasing as a band by recording in their own homes, video calling for songwriting sessions, things like that. This song, I absolutely adored it. It's from the word go. Literally, as soon as I hit play, you'll hear the first few lines, and it just grabs me. Absolutely grabs me. It's called If I Could. It's a collaboration with James Matthews from Ireland. Daniel and James met on a Facebook group for songwriters, and James shared a few lyrics with Daniel. They hit Daniel hard, so he adapted them into this song, and then added a load of his own lyrics to make it really personal to him. The band have been to Abbey Road Institute, where they recorded this single, and it has topped independent charts since being released. But do me a favour, will you? Just enjoy wherever you are. Don't forget to send me your photos as well. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just enjoy this. It's got twangs of so much. Just enjoy it, honestly.
If I could take away the hurt, if I could take away the pain, if I could erase the memories, then would you listen to what I say? Would it do me any good if I forced myself to change? I'd still be misunderstood and treated like a slave. I'm hoping that one day he'll be alright. He'll be alright. 'Cause that means tonight. You always wanna do it your way. When it all goes wrong, you like to throw it in my face. Do you know how sour this has gotten to taste? I still love you and all of your mistakes. Yes, I do. You know it's true. But what about you? One day you'll be alright. You'll be alright. But that ain't tonight. If I could take away the hurt and take away the pain, erase the memories, then would you listen to what I say? And would it do me any good if I forced myself to change? You always wanna do it your way. When it all goes wrong, you like to throw it in my face. Do you know how sour this has gotten to taste? I still love you and all of your mistakes. Yes, I do. You know it's true. But what about you? Always wanted to do you know how sour this has gotten to taste? I still love you and all of your mistakes. You always wanna do it your way. When it all goes wrong, you like to throw it in my face. Do you know how sour this has gotten to taste? I still love you and all of your mistakes. Yes, I do. You know it's true. But what about you? One day, you'll be alright.
Oh, wow. So yeah, that's Solve the Nodus. Oh wow, I just had a right good laugh with them. That yeah, is it the heaviest thing we've had on the show so far? Quite possibly is, but honestly, absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. Daniel, thank you so much. Daniel, Ben, and the guys, thank you so much for sending it in. All I want to say is if you do want to follow them, just hit them up online. I've just noticed that their socials weren't up on the screen there. So just very quickly, I'm going to run through. It's their website is solvethenodus.com. Facebook, it's all Solve the Nodus basically. Instagram, Nodus the _. But yeah, I'll get the socials in a little bit. Honestly, absolutely banging tune. I'm literally sweating right now. Right, hang on, I've got comments here as well. Rosie Palmer, how are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Love her, saying loving the head banging. Why? Thank you very much. It just happened. It literally just happened. Nikki, supreme commitment. Oh, loved it. Chris, can't help it with the... No, I couldn't help it. Jez, I knew you would like that song, Jez. I definitely knew that'd be a little bit your cup of tea, mate. Willie Farndon, loving the rawness of the track. It is like early Muse, I'll give you that. And very late 90s. Yes, you're very much enjoying it. Ali saying reminds me of one of the bands they used to... Yes, Ali, I totally agree as well. Oh, can't believe how actually wham I am right now, and how strange it still feels not to have headphones on. But hey ho, what happens? Right, I asked you to send photos, didn't I? That's right. Send photos about what you're doing. We've had some viewers. The viewers, they're there as well in the comment box. Chris and Jez Lochran. Chris is gonna have me. But you know what? This is them right now. Sat in their garden. Boom! There they are, just chillaxing. Oh, I was actually gonna do the show from my garden today, but then I realised like I've got like a big TV, computer camera. There's so much in this room that I have to take into the garden. I am gonna do it one week though, I promise you. So big love going out to Chris and Jez Lochran. Love the pair of you, love the bones of the pair of you. You're absolute legends. Thank you so much for sending in your photo. If you want to send in a picture of what you are doing right now, please just do it. Numbers right there, 07389 016937. Please WhatsApp me pictures, okay? Don't text me pictures. Hit me up on WhatsApp if you're going to send a photo. Just because if you're going to text it, it just won't come through. Simple. It's that easy. Don't forget, you've got the viewers' vote from last week coming up. And if you know of anybody that is a singer or a platform, or that wants a platform, is looking for a new platform to air their music, get them to fire it into me here at Andy Play My Song. Let's just very quickly check comments again. Jez, he's saying that's my vote sorted. It's the first song, Jez. You got to listen to the rest of them, but I know for a fact, I'm like 95% sure Solve the Nodus are getting Jez's viewers vote this week. I'm pretty sure. Willie Farndon saying, I used to be able to shake my hair like that. Oh, Willie, I know. I remember when you had long hair, like down here, longer than mine, and mine is long, mate. Oh, you can borrow some of mine if you want. Anyway, I tell you what, let's kick it off. It's the very Zoomed Picture Game. I'm kicking it off because I feel like if I start it later, then it's sort of, I've rushed through it. So I'm going to start it now, all right? If you've never seen the show before, this is the part of the show where I start quiz time. If you know anything about me, you know that I love my quizzes. This quiz is called the Really Zoomed In Picture Game. How do you think it works? Yeah, exactly like that. It's a zoomed in it's a zoomed in picture, and you've got to tell me what you think it is. Please do not put comments in the comment box, okay? Because you'll give it away to everybody else. Please text me or WhatsApp me on that number, your guesses, all right? The prize. Here we go. Here's the prize. Are you ready? The prize is you get the coordinates to Victory Point. It's where we all have like a crazy party every Saturday night. It's virtual, just so you know. Get the coordinates to Victory Point and we all have a right jolly. This is number 1 for the really zoomed in picture game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to tell me what you think this is.
It's the really zoomed in picture game.
What is that? If you think you know what that is, all you need to do is drop me a message, be it WhatsApp, be it a text message. It is totally up to you, okay? Totally up to you. I'll leave it there for just a second. And pretty please have a guess. Now, I've just got to, just checking the comments again. Chris. She's going to have me now. Ask Chris about the screwdriver. I mean, Jez, I think I'm already in the bad books, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to ask you just yet, maybe later. Bob Birch, what are the words on the it's the really zoomed in picture game, Bob?
It's the really zoomed in picture game.
Really, it's a picture that's really zoomed in. That's how it ran anyway. Right, WhatsApp me, text me. Don't forget to send your pictures as well of what you're doing. I love to see what you're doing while you're watching the show. Right, okay, let's jump to another little bit of music, shall we? Now, this next one I'm going to play you. We've actually heard from this band before. We have. And I tell you what, I'll play just a little teaser of them prior. Jack Black. Anyway, this band are brilliant. They really are. I've actually met the lead singer of this band, Jessie Wright. I've met her and I've interviewed her on the show for radio. Absolutely brilliant. They were featured on episode 2 of Andy Play My Song with this song. That was their song Can Examar. This next one is it's a great tune. It really is. They've got so many good songs that it was honestly so difficult to choose which song to play. But they're regulars all around the Leicester scene. Jessie Wright and the Jessie Wright band are not shy to explore new styles. Jessie raised on the South Coast. She brings the sunshine to her songs, honestly. Well, you just heard with Can Examar. And you'll hear with this next one as well. You just want to be, I hope, like Chris and Jez are, sat in the garden, in the sun, with hopefully something cold and tasty. That's what I'm saying. Having just released their first ever EP, Shadows, the band is looking forward to taking their Mediterranean-fused sound as far as possible once the lockdown is over. This is the newest for us. This is the Jessie Wright band, and this is for you, good looking. See what I did? Good looking. See you in a bit. Enjoy it. Have something cold.
You're not especially good looking, yet you get a kick out of girls you can get. Yourself with lies that can lock up into your own public affair. You see yourself with eyes of a lover that come back to be apart. Always a point of preference everywhere you go. You're for my friend, not mine. you'll regret it someday. Give it up, I will stop you if you make me baby. Give it up, or you know you'll regret it someday. Give it up, I will stop you if you make me baby. Give it up, or you know you'll regret it someday. Give it up, I will stop you if you make me baby. Give it up, or you know you'll regret it someday. Someday.
What a brilliant tune! It's just a great song, isn't it? That's Jesse Wright Band. That's Good Lookin'. Oh, what just... I'm just having another slurp of that. Hang on. Right, you're watching...
I just love making music.
Right, you're watching this Andy Play My Song. That was Jesse Wright Band. Follow Jesse on Facebook, Jesse Wright Band, on Twitter, JWB_UK, and Instagram, Jesse Wright Band. That was their song, Good Lookin'. Just what a great song that is. Right, I'm loving the pictures that have come in, by the way. Absolutely loving it. Right, bear with, because I've got to just, we'll get to the really zoomed in picture game. But Nikki, who's here on the messages, she's been saying they've been carrying out deforestation. Interesting. Well, removal of stubborn brambles. Oh, I see. And digging up their back garden. So many stones. I'm intrigued, Nick. Ready to plant a new bed of bee-friendly plants. Yep. Gotta look after those bees, haven't we? And anyway, this is Nick. Well, that's not Nick, obviously, because that's a fence. So I'm intrigued. What's in the... You'll find out later, Will. But yeah, you've done well. You've done well there, Nick. It looks good. It looks very good. Right, who else is on? Who else has been messaging us pictures? Simon from Guano, as Bear's thrown in a message. There he is. He's sat with his guitar bang. Wow. Big shout out to you, Simon. Hope you're doing all good. I'm intrigued on what poster you're going to send me. I know that it's a Guano poster, but I'm intrigued which one. Right. One sec. I've just got to go over to the comments here. People you seem to be trying to guess what's in my drink. You seem to be trying to guess what's in my drink, don't you? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Just because I don't want to. Well, no, I might tell you. Let's keep guessing. Keep your guesses coming in, right? What we got? Lover's saying coffee. Willie is saying whiskey. I mean, you do know I like a whiskey. Rosie, where can we get one of you? What? What's that, Rosie? You want one of these? And Andy Play My Song mug. I might tell you. I might tell you where the shop is, Rosie. Nikki's saying we want merch. Right. Oh, Simon Fox is on. Oh, yeah. We didn't really sort of talk about the song, did we? Jesse Wright, it's a brilliant song, Good Looking. To me, it's just a great song. Rosie, she's saying, what a voice. I agree. Jesse's got an amazing voice. I had Jessie on one of my radio shows. She was doing something live in acoustic. She just sat there right in front of me, just acoustic, plucked away and sang. Just blew me away. She really did. Love her. Good song. It's got a really real feel good vibe. It has as well. Willie's saying a country rock feel. Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that. Oh, love her. You don't know Scooby because you're over in Texas, aren't you? Yes. Thank you for the clarification, Nick. It just means I don't know. I don't have a Scooby-Doo clue. Nikki's told you all about it and got me. I don't know why I'm going over it. Right. I think that's everything. Willie, yes. Look at that. Lovely. Rosie saying yes, she wants a mug. All right. We've got Horlicks there. We've got beer. Chris is going with Willie and saying whiskey. Just wondering what brand. Lover agrees. She's saying it should be a game. Oh, I love it. Right, okay. We're still in the throes of the really zoomed in picture game, aren't we? Have you figured out what you think it is?
It's the very zoomed in picture game.
That's the picture. Have you figured out what it is? If you think you have, drop me a line. Drop me a text, right? Drop me a text. Drop me a WhatsApp. Let's just check out a couple more viewers. Here we have Pete. There he is. Not there. No, there's nobody there. He's that side there. There's Pete. Hang on. Wait, if I do this. Does it look like my thumb's in it? Anyway, that's Pete. Wearing his beautiful dog mask. Cheers, Pete. Thanks for tuning in. You're an absolute legend. And thanks for sharing all the posts that you share, Pete. It really does. And the rest of you as well. It really does mean a lot. Lovely Rosie, who wants a mug. She sent me in. She's sat in a garden. Oh, Rosie. Perfect place to listen to Good Lookin. I hope you had a beverage in your hand. You look like you're doing some songwriting, Rosie. So you never know. I'm hoping a few tunes might come over this way. What do you reckon? Yeah? No? Mm-hmm. Anyway, if you want your picture shown what you're doing, just drop me a line. WhatsApp me a picture of what you're up to, and we'll throw it on the screen there. Dog bed candlestick. There's an in-joke there. It's far, far too long to explain it. Right, very quickly. Here we go. Right, that is the question. What is it? Let's go through the text messages. Let's see who's been on text. Paulie. Paulie is the first texter, and he's had a text. Well played, Paulie. You are the first one getting it correct. So well done, Paulie. Lydia, you have been on. Oh, what do you think, Lydia? Oh. I'm afraid not, Lydia. It is not. I see where you go. What's this about whiskey? What are you all saying about me? Lydia saying she thinks it's a whiskey glass. It is not a whiskey glass, Lydia, but please have another go. Right, WhatsApp. Let's jump over to WhatsApp, see who's been messaging in. So far, we've got Paulie that's got it right. Let's see who is... let's have a look. Chris has had a guess. Now, don't I? I mean, I like you. Go on then. You can have that one, Chris. You can have it. Jez has had a go as well. Same guess. Go on then. Yep. Nikki. Oh, I should have been more strict with this, shouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. Yes, Nikki, you're correct. Willie, sending kisses. Oh, thanks, Will. You can have one of them then. Who else has... Pete, dog bed candlestick. Whoop. I'm afraid it's not a crystal bowl, but good guess, Pete. Good guess. Simon Folks, he's going for... No, wrong button. That's for me. It is not a 50p piece, Simon. It's not. Please, Simon, have another guess. Who else? Rosie has had a guess. No, Rosie, it's not a glass window. Now, Jez has been more specific with his answers. I mean, if they're the answers you're sending in, Jez, that's for the first one. That's for the second one. I mean, keep going, Jez. Keep going. Who's this? Who's dropped in the line? By the way, if you're gonna WhatsApp me, just drop your name in as well. It's Harrison's granddad. Yes, I mean you are right, but I wanted to be a bit more specific, if I'm honest with you. My answer was on WhatsApp before I sent the photo. Simon, yes, I know I read it out, Simon, you're wrong. That's what I said. Jez is finally here. He really wants the coordinates to victory. Jez, stop sending me WhatsApps of different names of coins. Okay. Oh, I've done it now, haven't I? Go on then. Let him in. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to put you out. I say I'm going to put you out of your misery. I pretty much have already put you out of your misery, haven't I? Right, if you... It was a pound coin. Well done one, well done all. Right, very quickly, I'm going to check Twitter online. Back online. Check WhatsApp again. Lucy's on WhatsApp as well. Hey Lucy, with Millie Moo down there. They've had a long walk down Southsea. Lucy was going for a vase. Well, there you go. Now you can see it's not a vase. It's actually a £1 coin. So well done, all of you. Jez is apologising now because he's sent so many in. Oh, you don't need to apologise, Jez. It's fine. If I can't hold it together, what how am I supposed to expect you to hold it together? You know what I mean? Let's see who else is. Lucy has sent a photo as well. Oh, Lucy Lula. Let's find your picture. It's disappeared. I'll drop your picture on this at Lula. So yes, it was indeed a £1 coin. So well done to all of you who've had a guess at round one of...
Explorations in Picture Game.
Gosh, I love that jingle. I really do. Willie, it's going so well. It was as well, I know. It wouldn't be a true Andy Play My Song if something didn't go wrong. Come on, every single show that we've done... And something has gone wrong, hasn't it? Every single show. It's more often than not, it's my fault. But that's why I love doing it live, though. Lover's saying, oh, you think the coin's pretty, do you? I'll tell you what, Lover, I'll put it back up for you there. Where is it? There it is. Lover says she thinks the coin's pretty. Lover, this coin was designed by, if I remember rightly, I think, was he 11 years old? If I remember rightly, I think he was 11. They put it out to the entire UK and said, design us a £1 coin. And the image that you see on the coin there, Lover, is actually from a kid who designed it and sent it into the competition, and he won. You say your coins are ugly, but you say that. We like your coins over in the States. We do. Anyway, this show is about music, isn't it? So I tell you what, let me drop in number 2 of this.
Explorations in Picture Game.
All right, let's drop in number 2, and then we'll go to another song. Okay, we'll go to another song. So really zoomed in. Picture Game Part 2. What do you think this is? Well, that didn't work. Here we go. What do you think that is? If you think you know what it is, once again, as always, please don't put your messages in the comments box. Please just send me a WhatsApp or a text message. Pretty please, because you spoil it for everyone. Right, we're going to jump to a song. We are indeed. Now, this lady, Mae, she sent me this song a couple of weeks back, and literally, as soon as I heard it, straight away, I was like, yes, I'm in. She's from Leicestershire. She's a singer-songwriter. She performs all over the country, but she ultimate love is doing the original songs that she writes. Her EP isn't even out yet. This EP is called Sunlight. It's not out for another, just under 2 weeks. The 11th of June it comes out. It's on all major platforms. It's got a strong influence of instruments from around the world, which especially India. Each song that she writes it's so personal because each one of them has a story behind it. Now, this song is called Sunlight, and to her, it represents a single second when you're just overcome with happiness and love, when it just creeps up on you out of nowhere and just takes over. And she wants all of her songs to be relatable, like little rays of sunshine. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I really, really do. This is Mae Florence, and this song is called Sunlight. Enjoy it.
Your kiss lingers here in front of my mind as it dances and fades in the sunlight. A daydream so mean that it trips me, then throws me back up high. You're gone, but your essence is haunting me, taunting me as I lay frozen and peaceful in a sea of pink light. The world is a brighter place now. I embrace your love. I hate that this feeling is so bright, like lakes out in the sunlight. I know I shouldn't, I thought I couldn't, I said I wouldn't. I can feel you touching me, hugging me, even when you're gone. Surrounding me, and I know that you're making your melody our song. In the moment, slowly, if only we'd pause time and be one. The world is a brighter place now. I embrace your love. I hate that this feeling is so bright, like lakes out in the sunlight. The night is done, but the morning's here. A new day's dawning as you lay there. The sunlight's come to commandeer. So content in the moments where only there's nothing but our minds. All I need is a smile or a kiss, and I'm laying in sunlight. The world is a brighter place now. I embrace your love. I hate that this feeling is so bright, like lakes out in the sunlight. I know I shouldn't, I thought I couldn't, I said I wouldn't.
There you go. Mae Florence and Sunlight. What a great song. Just beautiful. I can't really just her voice is stunning. The tones that the tone of her voice is beautiful, and the music itself is ethereal, and it just makes me just want to sit back and just kick up my feet and do nothing, if I'm honest with you.
I just love making music.
Right, we've had a couple of viewers picks in. There's Lucy Lula. Look at her. Ah, Lucy Lula. And they're with Millie Moo Bear. Oh, bless. Give Millie a big snuggle for me, will you? Right, who else has sent in... Yes, Nick. Nick sent me this picture with just the words "perfection." That is the actual point where I realised that I'd got it wrong. I'd given away about the really zoomed in picture game, because I am indeed a numpty. So I love how you've screenshotted that and sent it over to me, Nick. So thank you so much. Who else has been on? Lover has been on, haven't you, Lover? Just keep swimming. I'm there. How are you anyway? What are you doing, lover? I'm really intrigued. Where are you? What are you doing? Are you in work again today? Let me know, will you? By the way, let's check the comments about the previous song, which was Mae Florence, by the way. Talking about the jingle. What's going on about jingles? Hang on. Ali. 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 Get out, Ali. That's what I'm saying to you. Terrible, Chris, defending the jingles. Yes, Chris. Come on. Lover, don't understand the kid's voice. Well, that's fine. You're in America, lover. It's fine. They're saying it's the really zoomed in picture game. It's fine. Loving the jingle. Anyway, let's leave the jingle before I start, before it goes off. It's catchy, at least. It is catchy. You're right, lover. Jez is saying atmospheric. Chris, nice production. Cheers, Chris. It's like Massive Attack when Stefan. Yes, it is. It's a very relaxing tune. But we're talking about Mae Florence again now. Lover's saying the song feels warm and happy. I'll agree with that. Totally agree with that. The poster for the wall. Willie's saying now. Anyway. Really zoomed in picture game. Let's just drop that back on screen. Let's see if anyone has got any correct answers, shall we? Scroll back. Chris Lochran, first one in. Well done, Chris. You are indeed correct. Dog bed candlestick. Well done. This one might have been a bit too easy. Simon Folks is there. Yes, Simon, you are correct. Willie's had a guess. Oh, have one of them, Will. Wilson. Okay, I won't. Harrison's granddad has been on. He sent a picture. Sent a pic of himself. Okay, Andy, I'll get that in there. Lover's had a guess at the really zoomed in picture game. Well done, lover. You are indeed correct as well. Nick hasn't had a guess of it. Rosie Palmer's had a guess. Yes, indeed. Lucy Lula's had a guess. Okay, I'm saying that this one is probably a little bit too easy. Ali's saying, how can they get pictures in? What you need to do, Ali, is WhatsApp me. The number's right there, 07389016937. WhatsApp me a picture and I'll drop it in for you. Paulie's had another guess. 2 for 2, Paulie. Well done indeed. That's everyone. That's all of them. Right. Okay. Let's see. Harrison's granddad. Before I drop in this this next song. This next song, by the way, is an absolute tune. Right. Where are we? Harrison. Yes. Because Harrison's granddad sent the photo. Harrison was from last week, by the way. Rhys Harrison. His song "What If I." Brilliant song. It was the only music video actually last week. But actually, his 3 generations of his family, his granddad, his dad, and him, musicians, absolutely brilliant. And there he is. There's his granddad. That's Andy, off on the drums right there. Bob Birch saying that picture is too easy. I don't see your name in the text messages, Bob. Willie's saying Whataburger, Mick Foley. Yes, all right. Now. We're going to do a bit more music now because this show is about the music. Or it's about the bants as well because, you know, if you know me, you know I like to have a laugh. But this show, it's about the music. As always, if you know of anybody that wants to send in their stuff, just get them to fire it over to me. Andy, play my song at outlook.com. Okay, it's really simple. Right there, Andy, play my song. No, it's not. It's there. Andy, play my song at outlook.com. All right. I mean, you can even WhatsApp me a bit of music if you want to. I'm then going to reply and say, well, you email me the track. But hit it over, okay? Right, we're going with this one. Now, I've made a deal with producer Jen because I've made a dance for this now, for this song. And I say I've made a dance. It's not like I'm making a dance. I've just done a dance, all right? And it's quite intricate, But if you feel like you know how to do this dance, then please send in a short video of you doing this dance. I really want to see Dog Bed Candlestick. Send in one as well. But it just happened. It literally just happened the first time I heard it. Anyway, the band is called Not My Good Arm. I think it's a brilliant name. Really do. They've been writing, playing and releasing music for over half a decade now. Recently, they started working on their latest album, but after recording the first 3 songs, that's when the pandemic hit. This song is the first single from the new album, but none of it is out yet. Literally, the first time it is being aired is right here on Andy Play My Song. So A, thank you guys so much for sending it in to me. And B, you know that I love being the first to play something. So thanks. Like the majority of people here in the UK, Chris, who's on drums, Pete, who's on bass, bong bang, Adam's on trumpet, and Tom is on guitar and vocals. They've been locked away at home, mixing what they've been already had recording and writing new material. Jeff, who is on trombone and synth, however, is an NHS key worker. So Jeff, have one of them, Jeff. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing. All the key workers, all of you out there, the key workers, we are all so grateful. So thank you very much. Jeff is concentrating all his energy on saving the lives of the public, obviously, because he's a key worker. So we commend you. Thank you so much, Jeff. This track and the album, when it's finished, is going to be dedicated to those who, without question, have given so much and risked themselves for the many, so that us as individuals can continue to live safely. So thank you so much. This one, like I said, it's a special preview of this song. I asked, I think it was Chris, I messaged Chris and said, why Not My Good Arm? Where's that come from? And we were talking, he said, well, when we were trying to come up with the name of the band, you know, messages were flying around, this, that, no. And now I can't remember who he said it was. One of the band members messaged, and he just burnt his arm on a petrol lawnmower. And all he put was, Not My Good Arm. And then it stuck. So I just think, well, so they just thought, I'm sticking with that. And I'm a bit like, I like that. Not My Good Arm. It's got a real nice ring to it. Don't forget the really zoomed in picture game, by the way. But I've got to do the dance, haven't I? Because it's a brilliant song. This is Not My Good Arm. This is a premiere, an exclusive here on Andy Play My Song. This is them. And Let 'Em Burn. The dance. You ready for the dance?
Well, I've been lost inside this place, stranded here confused. I've been wandering round for days with a little bit of confidence. Will I rise up, but it makes no sense to grow. I guess you know it's getting thin and I can't breathe. There's nothing here for you to say. It's time for us, it's time for me, it's time for you to. Let it burn. Well, I've been trapped and I'm confused. I don't know if I've seen the light or I'm haunted by the love of you. With a little bit of something else, we'll all rise up, but we just can't stand the flow. Or I guess you know it's getting thin and I can't breathe. There's nothing here for you to say. It's time for us, it's time for me, it's time for you to. I can't shake, it's true. But with a little bit of confidence, we'll all rise up, but we just can't stand the flow. Well, I guess you know. It's getting thinner and I can't breathe. There's nothing here for you to say. It's time for us, it's time for me, it's time for you to let it
Oh, wow. Chris is like, why did I bother sending my track to you? Oh, come on. That's a good dance. That's a good dance. You know it is. Anyway, right. That was Not My Good Arm. And that was the exclusive here for Andy Play My Song with their song Let 'Em Burn. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. The vocals, the horn section, just all of it. Let me just go back through the messages here and see what's going on. Jez is saying, one of them, Jez. Stick to head banging. Yeah, my finger dances. That's a bit Ricky Gervais, isn't it? My finger dance is impressive. And that, okay. Nikki, oh, come on, Nick. I want to see you do this down. I expect that on WhatsApp very shortly, Nick. Willie says 3 letters. Love her. Say, oh, she's loving the tune. She's loving a bit of Not My Good Arm. Okay. We haven't seen producer Jen in the chat. No, I'm afraid she's in a cupboard at the moment. I might let her out a bit later on, depending on good behaviour. We'll see what happens. Jez is saying, great, she isn't in a cupboard, by the way. Don't be silly. Don't phone the police. Jez is saying, great song. Nikki saying, enjoying the vibe, despite the crazy pointing dance. That's a brilliant pointing. That's a great dance. Anyway, Lover's saying she wants the album. There you go. Not My Good Arm. She wants the album when that comes out. That's a great shout, that is. Willie, it's a bit of Iggy Pop, Nick Cave, dare say it, Jesus Mary. Yes, I was thinking Doors, a bit Doors-esque with the vocals and stuff. Harrison, I like the zoomed in photos. He keeps forgetting to... Thanks for tuning in, Harrison. Keeps forgetting to text in his answers. Okay, I tell you what, really zoomed in picture game level 2, by the way. This is what we're on, okay? That's where we're at the moment. Keep your messages coming in. The dance needs more work, not emeries. Emeries? Emeries. I got nothing. Willie, message me. Let me know what you mean. Chris Evans. There's Chris. He's from Not My Good Arm. Cheers, Andy. Glad people like it. Yes, they do. Do the sprinkler dance. What's the sprinkler dance? I have no idea what that was. It was the nut. Steve Barnes. How are you doing, Barnesy? Are you all good, my man? I hope you're good, my friend. Big love to yourself and the family over in Cyprus. Mwah. You're out of lockdown, so enjoy yourself. Nikki saying, I guess producer Jen didn't like the pointing dance either. Jen loves the pointing dance. She said she was the one that made me do the pointing dance. Willie, he can hear the doors. Yes. So that's Not My Good Arm, and that was Let 'Em Burn. Right, I tell you what, Ali, have a listen, will you?
It's the Reason Picture Game.
Yeah. I typoed in the message above that one. Oh, did you? I didn't see it. Well, right. Really zoomed in picture game. This is what we're guessing. What do you think it is? You've all been messaging, haven't you? Let's check. Let's go back to the messages very quickly. But I think I've got. Oh right, okay. I think I've got a video. Right, I need to figure out how I can play this to you. Right, I think Pete, aka Dogbed Candlestick, has sent a video of him doing the finger dance. So during the next song, I'm going to try and get the video onto the show so you can see it. But right, oh, there she is. Producer Jen's here. We open the cupboard. All right. Tell them that you enjoy the finger dance. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Bar Humbug Alley. Right, really zoomed in picture game. Well played to all that got it right. Loads of you got this one right, didn't you? Chris, Simon, Willie got it right. Lover got it right. Who's that? Rosie Palmer got it right. Pete, Dogbed got it right. Well done, all of you, by the way. Because if you had said to me, "Why, Andy, it's a paintbrush," you'd be wrong, because it's not a paintbrush. It's one of these. It's an egg. Well done, all of you. All right, congratulations, every single one of you. Have one of them. Yes, it's an egg. So well done, all of you. Thank you very much for taking part. We've got one more round, a final round of the really zoomed in picture game. I tell you what, I'll let you see it now, shall I? Because I was going to save it until after the next song, but let's see it now. You ready? Really zoomed in picture game. Part 3, final one. Here's for Ali.
It's the really zoomed in picture game.
I'm so evil. Tell me what you think that is. If you think you know, drop me a text, drop me a tweet. I'd say drop me an email, but I ain't going to have time to check it if I'm totally honest with you. So drop me a text, drop me a tweet if you think you know what that is. If you think you know what it is, there's the number 07389 016 937. Or if you are abroad, sorry, I forgot to mention, but it's +44. Well, it is +44 there, isn't it? +44 7389 016 937. Wow. Right. We've had one chilling song already, like a chill out song, and that was Mae's song. Mae. Just realised there was another message. It's Bob TG Perring. He's thrown it. He's by Jove, Bob. You dropped me a text. Well, I'll tell you what. Have one of them, because it did come in before I told you. It was indeed an egg. Throw your guess in for this one, will you? And the rest of you, get your WhatsApps coming in, get your text messages coming in. Talking of the music now, I've already said to you, Mae Florence with her song Sunlight was the first, and it was chilling. It was a chilling, relaxing. Now this next one, I started talking to this lady online on Facebook, and she's actually from Hungary, living in Hungary. Her name's Monique Richert, originally from Amsterdam. She is the singer-songwriter from the group Silent Island Projects. And the composer and musician is Gerhard Richert, who comes from southern Germany. Their music is extremely easy listening. When I put it on, it just made me just want to just close my eyes and just chillax. Posy as well, short for positive and new thought, is the style of music. It's influenced by their almost 10 years of circumnavigation around the world, merging with other cultures. Their music is the expression of new world philosophy. They took the brave step of quitting their jobs and found a way to live a happy, adventureful and harmonic life, swapping the luxuries of their comfortable life for a life with the luxury of freedom. Living and learning so closely with their native people left them humble and feeling blessed. Monique and Gerhard want to show other people how easy it is to break out and live the life that you have always dreamed of. They have so much to give. Come with them on a journey into harmony, peace, and freedom. I like that. This is Monique and Gerhard, Silent Island Projects, Unconditional Love. Just close your eyes and just enjoy it. It's beautiful. It really is.
dear friend, stop whining. It's gonna be alright. You're safe now, don't worry. Harmony will find its way. There's a world outside your window. Step inside and feel the sun. Look at all the faces, they're where it all began. You can feel it, you can sense it. You can share it with your friends and enemies. You can feel it, you can live it. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. Release it, you'll find it. The passion in your heart. Embrace it and share it. The Francis Salavi. There's a world outside your window. Step inside and feel the sun. Look at all the faces, they're where it all began. You can feel it, you can sense it, and share it with your friends and enemies. You can feel it, you can live it. Unconditional. After winter comes the summer, after rain comes the sun. The world turns around for everyone. So respect each other's feeling and give a helping hand. Let the people live their life in harmony.
How beautiful is that? Monique Richert, and that is Unconditional Love right there. I've just given away the next viewer's pick, haven't I? Right, I tell you what, it's right there. So I did say to you, like, let's very quickly check the comments about Unconditional Love. Beautiful, beautiful vocals there. Just really just peaceful. Just makes me feel peaceful. Let's have a look. Rosie P, so beautiful, loving the harmonies. Yes, Rosie P. Willie Farndon, liking this. It's like the Polyphonic Spree. I don't know Polyphonic Spree actually. Wouldn't have been out of place at Woodstock in the Summer of Love. Yes, I can definitely see that. Lucy saying seems very Carpenters-esque. I totally agree with that. Nick is lovely, very gentle, sweet, affirming, perfect listening for the times like these. Rosie P saying she loves the saxophone. Right. I did say to you, didn't I, that I wanted your videos of you doing the finger dance. Right. Someone sent it in. Go on, Dogbed. There he is. There. Look at that. Yes, Dogbed. Look at that. Thank you so much for sending that in, Dogbed. You absolute legend. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's go for this.
It's the really zoomed in picture game.
Really zoomed in picture. What I was asking of you is, what do you think this is? Keep your messages coming in. Let's check out online, see who's messaged what in. Now, who's on the text message? First one in. Paulie. Well done, Paulie. It is indeed one of those. I nearly said it. Oh, I'm rubbish, aren't I? Yes, Paulie. So well done. You can get your the coordinates to Victory Point a little bit later on. We'll have a massive do. Willie Farndon, you are indeed correct, my friend. Lover over in the States. I'm sorry, Lover. I'm sorry. It's not one of those. It's not a marble, Lover. So let's see. Harrison's granddad saying pouring whiskey. I mean, I could see that, but it is not. That's someone else. Chris Lochran has also gone for the same. Andy pouring his whiskey. It's not that. Dogbed, aka Pete, he's had a guess. It's not honey. Oh, look at that. So there's only two with correct answers right now. Willie Farndon and Paulie. Just the two of you. Well done. Well done indeed. Let's just check very much. Yes, Steve Barnes. Massive do, Victory Corner. That's what happens. We have a massive party every Saturday night. We've got one song left for you before we hit up the viewers' vote, by the way. If you're new to the show, the viewers' vote is I put it down to you. You choose your favourite song from the week. And all you need to do is you can text me, you can tweet me, you can email me, you can WhatsApp me. That you can message me on any platform you want. Just message me who it is your vote is for. Okay, that's all I want you to do. Last week, everyone was voting. We had the likes of Guano, Dulzo, Layla Marie, Ross Harding, JJ Lovegrove, Harrison Rhys, and TG Perring. They were the artists that we had last week. So this week you've been voting for your favourite. Find out who has won the viewers' vote this week after this next song. And this next song is from a four-piece band hailing from Hampshire. They're known as the Oliver Tydeson Band. They're known for their anthemic, hard-hitting alternative pop tunes. This song has recently been released, and you can find it on most platforms. It's a great tune as well. Me and Oliver, we spoke a few times, and he sent over different versions of this song, and this was the latest version, brand new mastered version of this track that he sent over. This is called Chase the Feeling by Oliver Tydeson Band.
Don't you hate when it hurts? It's the worst, never learn. It's the same, different day. You're soothing, I'm deranged. Beauty reigns, still I chase this pain I'm craving like a drug. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase these feelings, fill the cracks. Every time that I try to hide, I could try, but I'd rather lie to you. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase these feelings, fill the cracks. Every time that I try to hide, I could try, but I'd rather lie to you. All the stress, all the pain takes a toll. I'm insane, lack of air, hard to breathe. I'm a mess, I'm a creep, never sleep. Still I chase this pain I'm craving like a drug. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase these feelings, fill the cracks. Every time that I try to hide, I could try, but I'd rather lie to you. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase these feelings, fill the cracks. Every time that I try to hide, I could try, but I'd rather lie to you. I'd rather lie to you. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase these feelings, fill the cracks. Every time that I try to hide, I could try, but I'd rather lie to you. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase could try, but I'd rather lie to you. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase these feelings, fill the cracks every time that I try to hide. I could try, but I'd rather lie to you. Why did we have to move so fast? Chase these feelings, fill the cracks every time that I try to hide. I could try, but I'd rather lie to you.
What a tune.
I'd rather lie to you.
Great song. Chase the Feeling, Oliver Ashwell. That's it's just a brilliant song. Really, really is. So check them out. Facebook, Oliver Tyes Music, and Instagram as well, Oliver Tyes Music. Hit them up. Steve Barnes, strong shot. I like that. Steve Barnes. This is my song of the week already. That is a good shout. Well played.
I just love making music.
Right, let's see what else we've got. Comments about Oliver. Now what we're looking at. Willie Fondon, Block Party and Fallout Boy, Panic in the Disco. Yes, and yes. Very much so. I can feel like I can hear those influences. Simon Folks agreeing, Panic in the Disco there. Chemical Romance. Interesting. Shout, Steve. Yes. Nikki Fox bopping along to this. Nikki, I mean, you may have been bopping along to it, but I don't know because there wasn't video evidence. Just saying, if there was video evidence, maybe I believe you, but we'll see. What's this? Paulie's messaged me that lovely song a couple ago was a bit like this. I ain't got time to listen to that, Paulie. I'm doing a show here, man. I'm in. I'll have a look after the show, Paulie. All right? Love it. Right. Let's look at very quickly. I tell you what. Drop this on. The really zoomed in picture game. Why, thank you very much, Lover. Lover saying she likes the hair. Grew it myself, don't you know? Love the drumming, yes. From the previous track said Rosie P and Nicola. Interesting. There you go, Oliver. You got some fans of the drummer in your band. Right, really zoomed in picture game. What do you think it is? Let's check out the messages, shall we? Because you've got one more chance, right? One more chance to see. Really, So yeah, Paulie's got it right. Who else? Nikki's had another guess. At first, I thought golden syrup, but now I'm thinking, well done, Nick. That is indeed correct. Simon Folks, you're also thinking golden syrup. It's not golden syrup. But have another guess. What you think it is. It's not me pouring out my whiskey. It's not that this is. I'm just saying. Shut up. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it isn't. Now, until right at the end of the show, and I'll tell you. Now, Steve Barnes, when's the show coming from the hot tub? Well, when lockdown really releases, Steve, because I've got to speak to Willie and Nick about about utilising their hot tub and their internet bandwidth. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, keep your guesses coming in for this one. Ali, I've not seen your message come through. How did you send it, Ali? Did you do it on WhatsApp? Because nothing has come through. I'm just going to double check the phone. But Ali, no, it's not. Get WhatsApp. Get the app WhatsApp. Like, love her. She's over in Texas, and she's able to WhatsApp me in. So Ali, get on WhatsApp and fire over your was it a picture that you sent over? If it's not received this week, definitely if it's not received this week, I'll drop it in next week for you, my man. Who's this now? I'm loving that. We've got a song dropped in as well in the inbox for the email. I like that. Right. We've got a few more guesses. Rum in coffee is what. Whiskey in the mug. Willie's saying reasonable hot tub and connectivity rate supply. We'll talk shop. All right, we'll talk shop. We'll have a Zoom meeting, shall we, and see what we can do. Right. Let's talk about the viewers' vote, shall we? Now, viewers' vote is where you vote all week for your favourite artist. Last week, the artist that we had Guano, which is Simon Folks. We had Dulzo, Layla Marie, Ross Harding, Harrison Rhys, JJ Lovegrove, and TJ Perring. They were the artists that you had last week. I'm so pleased. So pleased. The winner. It's only Harrison Rhys. Harrison, it was actually the only video that was sent in last week as well. Harrison's song is it's a brilliant tune. So first of all, Harrison, I know you were on earlier. I hope you're still here. Thank you so much for sending in your song to me here at Andy Play My Song. He's 14 years old, Harrison is. A singer-songwriter and instrumentalist from Portsmouth. He actually had a gig. He was doing a Facebook Live last night, which I checked out some of it, and it looked really good, Harrison. So well done. He's performs at all sorts of different big festivals down south as well, like Victorious and Wickham Festival as well. There he is, Harrison. Congratulations, my friend. Thank you for sending it in. It's so deserved. It really is. You've been working with Charthouse Studios for the last year as part of their artist development program. He recently released his debut single, Everything You Do, with Charthouse, but this is his second single now. It was released about 3 weeks ago. It's called What If I? It's off his upcoming EP, The Real Me, which isn't launching until October. But it's a brilliant song. What If I has been played on Express FM, Buzz Radio, and he's also been featured as Buzz Radio's Track of the Week as well. Harrison, thank you so much for sending it in, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Harrison Rhys. Viewer vote from last week. This is What If I?
What if I wanna lay in bed all day and sleep away the things I don't wanna face? What if I let these walls crumble down and surround myself in rubble from the bricks I built to keep away? All of the things I don't wanna do, the pressures I can live up to, the rain that keeps the skies grey instead of perfect blue. What if I? And what if I don't wanna talk about it? What if I just shut it all out? And let the minutes turn to hours, let the hours turn to days that pass me by. And what if I just let the world keep turning? Won't it be so bad if I wasted time? I don't see nothing wrong with taking a little time for making up my bury my head in the sand, ignore everything that's going on around me. What if I just let my door close, refuse to answer the questions I don't know? Oh, all of the things I don't wanna do, the pressures I can live up to. Don't worry about the darkness, that's when the stars shine through. What if I? And what if I don't wanna talk about it? What if I just shut it all out? And let the minutes turn to hours, let the hours turn to days that pass me by. And what if I just let the world keep turning? Won't it be so bad if I wasted time?
Like, congratulations, Harrison. Honestly, I'm so happy that I've been able to play that song again for a second time because I love that song, honestly. Me and producer Jen literally going around the house singing your tune, mate. So thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't forgotten, by the way. But let's very quickly check out the comments about Harrison. Worthy winner, definitely. He is going to go far, Nick. You are so totally right. It's keep a level head and keep making brilliant music. That's from Nikki. Lover, does he have a YouTube channel? Yep. It was up the top end of the screen, Lover. I hope you jotted it down. It's just Harrison Rhys Music, okay? Harrison Rhys Music. Drop him, hit subscribe on his channel because he is absolutely brilliant, really is. And Harrison, your next track, mate, get it straight to us. I want a preview on that, Harrison, all right? Promise? Heard it here first. Right, Willie's having a guess. Monkey shoulder in the mug. Don't forget the answer. I won't forget the answers, don't worry. Rosie P. Nikki saying still in awe of the control of his voice. Yes. I totally agree. Rosie's saying the same. Harrison's still on. Thanks, Nicola. His Facebook live gig is on his page. Yes. Check out his live gig. Harrison, you're more than welcome, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being there when I'm honouring you with the viewers' vote, my friend. You're worth it. You deserve it, my friend. You really, really do. Right. Really zoomed in picture game.
It's the really zoomed in picture game.
Let's very, very quickly check out the socials and stuff. Let's just double check where are we at, where we're at. No more on that one. Oh, hang on. A message. Oh, this must be Ali's message that's come through. But you've texted Ali. Okay, so it's going to take time downloading it. We'll see what happens, Ali. WhatsApp, no new messages. So, congratulations if you had said to me that this here was indeed, y'all ready for this? Well done indeed. It was indeed Light Bulb. Producer Jen, you nailed it with that one. Absolutely nailed it. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for making week 7. We've hit week 7 now. Come on. Me and producer Jen, we were talking, we were and ahhing about whether to maybe move the show to maybe a fortnightly event. Is once a week, is that a bit much for people? Oh, we don't know. So but stick on the Facebook page, Andy Play My Song, and information will be here on YouTube what we're going to do next week. We probably will hit up a second week, another week running on this one. Ali's going to say the Crystal Wizard. It was indeed a light bulb. If you know of anybody that wants to have their music aired on a new platform, just have them send it here, all right? Andy Play My Song at outlook.com. Also, we were like two or three people away from actually having I think it was 200 subscribers on the channel. Now, I don't know where we're at just yet. Very, very quickly, I'm just gonna have a little goosey goose and see if we've hit that 200. We're also 199. We are so close. Also on Facebook, we are, I think, about 10 away from hitting 900 likes on Facebook. So please share it about and get your friends to hit like, things like that. Because I love doing this show. Me and producer Jen, we love creating it, but we wouldn't be here without you. So thank you so much for everything that you do. And keep sending in your music, keep sharing it. And I think all that's left for me to do is to say one more time, there's Dogbed Candlestick doing the finger dance. Ladies and gents, you lot have been brilliant, you really have. Thank you so much. From me to you, good night, God bless, peace.